Last time we biked all over Copenhagen to visit trolls. This time we will enjoy Amsterdam's finest windmills and pancakes.
It is 10:30 p.m. We just got to Amsterdam, and the first thing we're gonna do is head to the red light district. Mostly because today's Saturday night and we're not gonna be here over the next weekend, so wanna go see it when it's lively. So we'll see what it looks like. It's actually like barely dark and it's hot and lively. It is hella busy. Dude's doing donuts in the river with his boat. The pancakes, amazing.
I really like the stroop waffle. It was so fresh and so just like perfect texture.
Yeah. Anyway, we're headed home now. Okay, so the red light district was very interesting. It was packed. Saw lots of pretty ladies dancing in the window. I was surprised by how similarly they all dressed. And I was also surprised by how many restaurants there were.
I almost got pickpocketed, but it's okay because I don't keep my wallet in my back pocket. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it's different than anything I've seen. It was also like not super crazy. I was real sick of the crowds by the time we left.
Yeah, there are tons of shows you can actually pay money to go see, so maybe we'll see one, probably not, but yeah, that's cool. Now we're just gonna shower and head to bed. Morning. It's raining outside today. Supposedly there is a breakfast buffet with a view on the 17th floor, so we're gonna go grab some food and then figure out what we can do because the weather's bad. The elevator lights are so bad. View of the train station. Should I comment?
No.
It's kind of gloomy today, but it finally stopped raining. So we're gonna go out and check out the Heineken tour. Apparently Heineken was invented in the Netherlands, which I didn't know. So hopefully the tour is good. I think we'll get to visit the first ever Heineken factory and then enjoy some beers. Wow, it's huge.
The tour guide explained the beer brewing process and showed us old rooms and equipment and objects from before the factory was moved to a bigger location.
Okay, I think we're about to go on a ride. It was not super educational, but it was cool. It was definitely built for handling massive amounts of tourists. He doesn't like it.
The rooftop is sick. The like flavored beer they give you up here is not good at all. It's really bad. But yeah, you can see all around the city and none of the other buildings are that high, so you can see super far. It's very cool.
Yeah. No regrets, but definitely won't come back again. Okay, we're gonna go get some pancakes now. pancake place is really cute. There's an actual carousel inside.
Tiny pancakes. Big shit pancake.
This is actually so good. It looks so good.
Is it as good as yesterday?
It's at least as good.
Oh.
I don't want to say better because last night's was really good, but this is really good. That was incredibly delicious. We are now gonna just wander. That ramen was actually so good. Like, there's nothing fancy about it, but it was just like really delicious, exactly what I wanted. Great flavors. Yep. And also it wasn't ridiculously priced.
We were worried about it, but it was great.
Yeah.
We found an electronic music history museum to visit in downtown.
And Dance Valley, that drew huge crowds.
We're both pretty tired from walking around all day. We did get some French fries, which were normal but good, very fresh. The EDM museum was kind of cool. There's some cool history there. It was really gimmicky though, so it was like, it was alright. It's better than the Heineken one. I think they must have copyright restrictions on all the songs they play because they'll only play like 10 seconds of a song. Let us get a feel for each era, but they didn't do that. So that was the main thing I didn't like. Everything else was like kind of cool. They had cool toys and stuff.
I have to say though, it is quite small. So there are probably maybe 3 to 4 small rooms that you can look at, and that's about it. So you would max spend like an hour there. Anyway, we're gonna grab some egg salad, eat, and then just chill and probably play some Planet Crafters. I'll try to do some editing, but that's it. We're both very tired. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. We're taking it really easy in Amsterdam because we're here for 6 days, so we do have quite a bit of time to see a lot of things. And then also we just want to recharge here and feel rejuvenized. So we're trying to not really plan anything early in the morning so we can wake up, take our time. So right now it's almost like 1 p.m. But we're finally gonna head out and go check out the street art museum. We are gonna go attempt to take the tram, which we've never done before. So we'll see if they take Apple Pay.
It smells really good.
That boat ride was free and really nice. And now we are gonna go check out a street art museum. So we took the boat from Central Station to this area called NISTS, and we don't know what that stands for.
NSDM.
Oh.
And it's like an old port that it's kind of like Dogpatch in San Francisco, it looks like, where it's like very hip and cool and there's tons of art museums and stuff now. I am really enjoying this museum.
The art pieces are all really, really cool. And there's a really good description for each of them on kind of the history, a little bit about the artist and what they believe in and stuff. It's also really cool because there's so many different styles and artists from different countries with different messages.
That was super cool. I'm really glad we came. Thank you, the internet, for the rec.
So this hotel has a really interesting policy where if you don't get your room cleaned, you get a free drink ticket. So we're gonna go utilize our 3 free drink tickets and see if the views are good up there.
Wacy booked a fancy dinner for us, so let's go on the same metro that we've taken a million times. Okay, that was very delicious.
Yeah, that was really good.
But it took a long time. We've been there for over 2 hours and we didn't even get dessert because we were like, we gotta make our way to Techno Tuesday.
But that was very, very delicious. Okay, we're gonna take the train back home, but I'm really gonna enjoy this walk for 17 minutes to the train station because it's really hot in there also.
All right, we just got home, taking a short water break, and then we're gonna make our way to Techno Tuesday.
I think we're almost there and there's a huge crowd.
So we went into line, we got there at midnight. The line was like many blocks long already. And in 20 minutes, we got maybe like a quarter of the way done with it. So we were just like, no, we're not gonna wait for this. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna listen to some techno like this. And whatever, it is what it is.
That was a fail. We are sad, but we are now gonna go and see if there are shows that we can get tickets to for the next 2 days so that we can listen to some techno here in Amsterdam or other kinds of music. I think with the show where you have a ticket will be a lot easier to get in, or like they'll probably just let you in with a ticket as opposed to lining up forever. So we'll see. But good night.
Good morning. Today is gonna be windmill day. So first we're gonna go to Zaanse Schans to see some old windmills and do a little boat tour. And then at some point later, we're gonna go to the old brewery that's also in a windmill.
We just got off the train from the hotel to Central Station and now we're at the bus terminal. I think we found the right bus to take. We just got on the bus. It should take about 20-ish minutes. We just got off the bus and what's this place called?
It's called Zaanse Schans or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we already see some windmills.
They're all really newly painted looking. I thought they were gonna look really old. It is very cute here, but really packed. Tons of tourists. We pretty much walked the entire area and now we're waiting for our boat tour. there's a windmill over there that cuts wood, and the whole entire windmill turns manually, like from the bottom up. It turns direction based on the wind direction.
The boat tour was super fun because each windmill makes something different. One makes paint pigment, one makes peanut oil, one cuts wood. The biggest chocolate factory in Europe is across the river, and it's there because in the past, the windmills were used to grind up the cocoa for processing. So this paper was made in a mill that's right up the river. This is like the Declaration of Independence.
This is the town hall.
Well, the real one is also made with that paper. Chris is gonna try the famous wooden shoes.
Ah, that looks like it.
Yeah, just barely.
Are they comfy?
No. But they fit way better than I thought.
We are actually gonna head back to the bus stop. This was kind of cool. Obviously extremely touristy, really packed.
It's definitely good for kids. Like, I think if we were visiting here with kids, there's lots of little things for them to do in this area.
All right, we're taking the same bus ride home. And guess where we're going? Pancakes again, which is like literally 95% of our diet here. Chris got a brandy and raisin one. Now we are headed to another windmill for the day, and there is a microbrewery underneath. So hopefully we'll try some beers and cheese and stuff. There was a menu item for cheese, and I thought it was just gonna be cubed cheese you eat as a snack. But no, we get a whole tiny wheel. It is currently at 9 p.m. It's currently 9:30. I took a really long nap, and now we're gonna go get some food at the grocery store. Another day, another grocery store dinner. Got some bag salad, fake crab meat, and some prosciutto. Tonight we're gonna try it again, and hopefully, because we're going so early, I think it's around 10:30 right now, and also this time the show is actually paid, it's not free. We can hopefully get in without waiting for hours. Yesterday we were way too late, and today we're way too early. They haven't even opened the doors yet. They open at 11, so we'll be the first ones in. There are like a million lockers. It works, it's free. This is so much better than Kochak. It's almost noon and we're taking it super easy. I think the only thing we have planned today is really to get some coffee and potentially taste some Netherlands cheese. No real plans, just want to take it easy and kind of just relax. And then, yeah, tomorrow we're headed out of Amsterdam. So we've been strolling around all day, and it's so much quieter today compared to any other day we've been here. And I think we just realized it's probably because literally 80% of the city went to Tomorrowland. It's this weekend.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Expert in cheese tasting. Is it good? The cheese tasting, fantastic experience. They taught us a lot about the history of the company, where the cheeses are made. Yeah, super delicious. You can really taste the difference between all the cheeses. The wines were also really good.
Yeah, I was surprised that the wines in this random cheese tasting were like super good, but they were.
We're gonna eat our fries and then head on home. I don't think we're going outside for the rest of the night. Just gonna play games, chill here, and then that's it for Amsterdam.
I think my favorite thing about staying here for several days is we got to do our favorite things more than once. So like the pancake place we went to twice, my favorite coffee shop we went to twice, and we also had time to do all the random activities like hard techno Wednesday that we wanted to do.
It's been really nice in Amsterdam to be able to use Apple Pay and I guess Android Pay for basically all forms of transportation, like buses and trains and express to the airport. Really convenient. Literally the best words you can possibly hear at the airport is keep your electronics in your bag.
Join us next time as we visit the Monty Python Castle, the Harry Potter Railroad, and the unparalleled landscapes of Scotland.